Sorry, guys. I've had some some oral congestion. Anyone else feeling that? No.
Nope. Nasal congestion maybe, but not
I think it's the weather. I mean, we're all kind of roughly in the same region of the world. So.
Are we?
I don't know if I'd quite say that.
Where are you?
Pittsburgh right now.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then Anuj and I are an hour away. So, from each other, I mean.
Pittsburgh. An hour? Oh, yeah.
From each other? Yeah. But I'm saying the same general region of the world.
Wait, aren't you Maryland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying, like an hour. Just far enough that, sorry, Anuj, I don't know if we'll be able to.
I don't know why, Phelps. I thought you were in, San Francisco or something.
Well, I'm from San Diego, so that's where I was for a bit, and then had a job in San Jose, but never moved there because of COVID, so I just worked from home. But now I ended up in Pittsburgh.
All right. So you a Yinzer?
I guess by technicality, I'm morally against the word, though.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
What's up?
Hello.
Is my mic cutting out at all? Because the past couple episodes, it seems like the audio's been spotty. But just let me know.
Sound wonderful to me.
Oh, I sound great. Okay, thank you. Ryan, you sound lovely as well. I just wanted to point that out.
Thank you.
Let's see. So both of you have been way too busy to come on the show. Do you want to each provide your own excuses?
Yeah, I've been traveling. Mainly
very descriptive.
Yeah, that was pretty vague.
Well, yeah, I've been traveling mainly for work. Let's see. September I was in Denver. October I went to Arizona. November I went to Chicago for a conference. And then December I had a trip to LA, and then I had a trip to Denver.
Can you reveal any business details about these trips?
No.
Okay, we tried.
It's all top secret.
Something like that.
Is it actually top secret?
Yes.
Even the business conference in Chicago?
Okay, the business conference was for Microsoft Ignite. It was actually kind of fun.
Okay, but also top secret somehow.
Well, it's Ignite. It's just learning about cloud stuff. It's the exact application of that knowledge that then gets to.
Careful.
Yeah.
You're getting in. Yeah, wow.
I know.
You almost got shot there. There's someone with a sniper rifle outside your window. Ryan?
I would do chess, but
Ryan, what's your excuse?
Our 3 listeners are going to turn you in. Careful.
That's true. It's like 4 listeners, okay? Although it depends on the episode.
I have been, busy with work still. So I have my main job, which is full-time work, and then I took a freelance job mid last year, which is a lot of work. They keep giving me more stuff to work on, even though I'm like, isn't the minimum viable product of this kind of ready? They're like, but we want more now. So
what are you building?
Doing more stuff with that.
Assuming it's not proprietary.
But yeah, one of my dad's friends is one of the founders of a startup to kind of provide more access to financial aid for students, where companies can kind of go and provide offers, like interview students that they want to have for maybe internships, and then help out with their financial aid in college.
Okay,
That's kind of what I've been doing.
Isn't Scally a thing?
I don't know. I'm the builder guy, not the ideas guy. So.
Okay.
And then also I've been doing too many side projects. One is for my dad's. He teaches an investing course in college, and so I've put together kind of a paper trading investment game for him to like have his students use, and he can track progress over the course of the semester and give insights on like good ideas, bad ideas, things that may have been bad ideas but happened to work out, or just all kinds of stuff like that for his investing class. So I was taking up another like half of my day, so I have like 3 halves that I have to work on. It's too much time. So eventually one of these days I'm just going to kind of get to a point in the freelance where I'm done and have more time just to relax, work on things I like.
All right. What do you do for work? Like full time?
Yeah, I work at PayPal.
And how was your vacation at the end of the summer?
At the end of the summer?
Yeah, like August, mid-August. Was this a lie? Are you telling me lies?
I'm not exactly sure what you're insinuating here.
You said I'm on vacation the next week and a half. This was on August 13th. This is an interrogation.
Okay. On August 13th, I said I'm on vacation.
Yeah. Where were you
I doing
on August 13th?
On August 13th. I have no idea.
Where were you on January 6th? Okay.
All right.
So there was nothing else in your personal life you'd like to discuss, Ryan?
Are you hinting at anything?
I'm not hinting at anything. I'm just asking generically. I will say before you answer, I haven't seen anything in my mailbox.
What the is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I found it. I found where I was on August 16th. I was climbing Mount Whitney.
All right.
Which one is that? Hold on.
I didn't know you hiked.
It's the tallest mountain in the States, the 48 states.
I have seen that. I have seen it.
California.
I have heard of it. Yes.
Was that on the West Coast or the East Coast?
It's in California.
California.
Yeah, so I've done a bit of mountain climbing and hiking the last few years. My mom's super into it, so she loves going on trips.
All right.
Well, anyway, since Daniel was so interested in hearing about...
I didn't ask anything specific, right?
Since you were so... You just wouldn't let up, just kept pestering me. I guess I can share news. Yeah, I went home to San Diego for winter break. That was pretty fun. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I am engaged as well.
Congratulations.
Oh, my God. Congratulations for going home to San Diego.
It was a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. Well, no one has gotten any mail, so you can just keep waiting.
I'm waiting. Admittedly, I haven't checked my mail in like a week, but I haven't seen anything. I'll keep waiting though.
Mm-hmm.
Although you don't have my address, so maybe I should just send it to you. Just so we can.
I'll ask for it if I need it.
Okay. Yeah. No, but I'll just give it to you. There's no reason to wait. I mean, you might as well just get it over now.
All right. Well, if you insist.
Well, don't do it now.
Yeah, just can you say it out loud so I can so I can write it down?
Anyway, we should talk about what's really important, okay? We kind of have been beating around the bush here. Did you do any fall softball league, or is that a spring only, summer kind of thing?
I think it's mostly a spring activity.
Wait, you did that too?
Well, I joined a baseball league in Pittsburgh 2 years ago.
All right.
Ryan's one of the best baseball players on the team, from what I understand.
Sweet, I could use some coaching.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Maybe in the middle of the pack.
Ryan is a mid-tier baseball player.
Exactly.
From what I understand. Okay. Because sometimes these leagues have a spring session and a fall session. I wasn't sure if they.
Occasionally they'll do fall ball, but I wasn't too interested and it was pretty busy
So
the
just
rest of
spring
this
and
year.
summer then?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it starts in April, May, and then goes to July.
Alright. Yeah, I'm in kind of a situation like that too. Like we got a league that like sometimes does usually does like spring action, sometimes does spring action, usually does summer action, and then there's actually two leagues that I play in during the summer, and then yeah, the fall we just like fall off.
Hello?
Well, who do we have here?
John Roberts. How you guys doing?
All right.
We're excited to have you, as you can see by Daniel's outburst.
Well, I'm juggling multiple things here. John, we are excited to have you. Do you care to? Everyone else was able to explain. Had excuses. Do you have any excuses today?
I got it backwards, the timing. I'm in Arizona now. I thought it would be 2 hours ahead, not 2 hours behind.
Surprise!
Yeah.
You're in a jurisdiction that doesn't do daylight savings time. I don't know why.
Maybe that's part of it.
They don't. So you're in mountain time now.
Yeah.
When we go to daylight savings time, you'll be in Pacific time.
Maybe.
No, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I was out there for a business trip, and I was like, yeah, my body clock is just like completely screwed up. And then the same thing happened when I went to LA.
Yeah, I'm up really high, like 5,000 feet.
John, I hate to ask you this, but can you explain a little more about your situation? I think we're all a little confused about what you're doing right now.
So I told you I was in the military, right?
What?
Oh, I didn't tell you. All right, so I left medical school, figured I'd join the Army, kind of figure things out for myself. I've enjoyed it so far. I just finished basic about a month or so ago. Now I'm in AIT, learning an Intel job.
Oh, okay. So you're stationed out in Arizona now, huh?
Yeah, Fort Huachuca.
What?
Yeah, it's a weird name place.
Like the island in Pirates of the Caribbean?
I don't know. I guess so.
Wait,
I've
what's
seen
it
that
called
movie
again?
in forever.
What's it called again?
Huachuca.
How do you spell that?
Huachuca.
Oh, there it is.
So, John, do you not do OCS, or is AIT essentially in lieu of OCS?
No, I'm not going to do OCS. It's just not. I just wanted to go ahead and get in, and if I decide I like the military, then I might OCS in 2 years when my contract's up. I got a pretty short contract, honestly.
Okay, so are you a contractor then, officially?
No, I'm whatever you call it. I'm a specialist. Like, I would go NCO in 2 years if I weren't to go OCS. Like, I'm a specialist now.
I see. Okay.
That's one rank below sergeant.
Interesting.
Yeah, met a lot of cool people here, though.
Nice. So how are you enjoying it?
I'm liking it. It's a pretty cool place, especially here. Basic was really tough. I had to do a lot of tough things, but well, that would take a lot. I have a lot of stories about that. I could tell y'all those another time. There's too many to count, but yeah, I got in way better shape. Dropped 15 pounds in like 10 weeks.
Nice.
And yeah, way better state of mind now. Ready to get at it. Make some
Good.
money.
Love to see it.
What have you been up to?
Who you talking to?
Yeah, you.
Me?
You're the only one. I think you're the only one interacting at this point.
Well, now, just traveling, work, fun times, still write music.
Hmm.
I think Ryan would interact. He's hosting a party, by the way, Jen. So Ryan's a little, yeah.
Wait, are you hosting a party or are you in a meeting that's just spilling over?
He can't speak.
I'm just in a room and there's a person in the next room that's talking, which my microphone picks up, I guess.
Okay.
Is Daniel in a party? Why does he keep going away?
No, I
Yeah,
don't get
are you
invited to
partying,
parties.
Daniel? Are you partying on a Sunday?
No, I don't get invited to those. There was, you know what? There were people. For some reason, this happens like once every few months. There's this. I think it's the same woman who just finds people outside my apartment. It's like my apartment building is. I call it California style, where it's like the hallways are outside. It's not like it's it's apartment building, but the hallways between apartments, like on each floor, is just like outside. It's like
I think we call those garden style too is another name for it.
Is it called garden? No, I acknowledge I made up. I called it California because it feels like it's something that California has. Ryan can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but maybe it's garden style. Either way, so there's always, but not always, but like every few months there's this woman who will like capture one person who's just trying to get into their apartment, but just talks to that person for hours. And yesterday, and it's not even interesting. Like I try to eavesdrop on it, but it's not even interesting. She just talks about her life. It's like someone who talks about her life, but it's not an interesting life. So she's just like, oh, and I went to Pittsburgh. Sorry, I'll use a different city. Sorry. Right. I went to Cleveland last week, and I went to the store, and they were out of ham, so I had to like it's like that. Like that's the conversation. It's like it's not interesting, but she's just talking whatever. She's like, I got a daughter, and but there's nothing interesting about the daughter. I don't know. So what I'm getting at is that's the kind of party that I have, is just sitting there and waiting for something interesting to come up. And the poor guy that I live across the hallway from, he like the door's open the whole time. It's 25 degrees out. He's just trying to get inside, and this woman will not shut up. So, that's what I do. If anyone was.
You want to live beside someone who actually has some dirt you can listen to?
Yeah, kind of. It would be more interesting. And I think she lives on like the floor above me. But like I said, it's like a California style, so she has to walk up the stairs right by it. I'm gonna look at this garden style. Let me see if that's actually what it's called. Ryan, why don't you talk about stuff?
So you're just too busy to do your own job, so you're passing it off.
Nah, man, he always does this when Chase and I show up.
I told you I'm still having some some throat problems. I don't see. I'm struggling to find a definition of garden style.
What are you talking about?
The kind of
open onto landscapes. No, see, this is. You know what? I think my apartment is garden style, but it's not the description that I was looking for. But it does accurately describe my apartment.
Okay.
Like it's only 4 floors. And 4 apartments on each floor, maybe 6, 4 to 6. But it's like like I said, the hallways in between are all outside. So the only interior parts of the building are technically the apartments themselves. So think of it like there's one central hallway and then there's apartments on each side. That central hallway and the stairs that bookend are all outside. They're all exterior. So I feel like that's worse for insulation for like the winter, but my apartment's actually not too bad. Or maybe I just use a lot of heat. I don't know.
Well, if you're on the ground floor, that's usually what happens to me is my heating bills. It's actually weird. Sometimes my heating bills are usually a bit more expensive in the winter, And then, like, in the summer, there's nothing.
I would say most places heating bills are higher in the winter than the summer.
Power bill, just power bill, nothing. Because our heating is on the electric bill too.
Yeah, I'm on the top floor of my apartment, so it's very nice in winters when I get all the residual heat, but our cooling bill is much more in the summer.
Yeah. Is like heating and cooling both on your electric bill too?
Yeah. Yeah, we just have central AC and heating on the same thing.
Sounds about right.
John, anything you want? Were you trying to talk?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it picking up background noise? Sorry.
I don't know. Are you a party too? Everyone's got a party going on, and I just have.
Yeah. No.
All I've got is an exhaust fan in the back. That's just the heater.
Yeah, I'm just in a little lounge with a few people.
John, have you been able to? Probably not yet, but have you been able to do any top secret work?
Not yet.
No.
I do have my interim clearance, like interim top secret clearance. The real clearance takes a lot longer. But it would let me do my job, and be trained on the stuff. So.
Okay.
That's exciting, I guess. Only thing is I'm kind of here, like, stuck in processing for a while because they, don't have enough slots in the classes to class everyone up right now. So I'm going to be waiting here.
Is it just a collateral clearance, or are they reading you into any compartments?
I'm not sure about that. All I know is it's TS/SCI,
okay.
top secret / secure compartmentalized information. There's a need to know basis though, so I'm not going to be able to go around and look at every single little, piece of top secret information, obviously, but.
Yeah. They'll read you into they'll read you in like 1 or 2 compartments to start out. At least that's what they did for me.
For you?
Yeah.
You were military?
No. I'm a contractor. I'm at FRDC, but like they read me into like two of the sub compartments, and that was it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you did. Contracting stuff. What kind of stuff was it?
Well, mostly like software engineering, systems engineering. Still am rather. But yeah, software / systems engineering and design.
Did you? I know you aren't at liberty to say much, but I mean, is there anything you came across that you didn't expect you would come across? Like, were you surprised by what you found, or?
Not really.
Yeah. Probably just secret, just for the sake of, just being safe. Yeah, abundance of safety. I wonder what kind of stuff I would end up coming into contact with, because there is no telling. I could be put on the other side of the world. I could be working kind of an office job. I could be out in the field with a field unit. There's no telling what happens.
Yeah, let me know when you come down to Virginia.
Yeah.
Well, actually, John, once you get your full clearance, we'll let you back on. We're going to have a sort of classified documents mingle.
Exactly. That'll be great.
We all share.
Are you in
the government will love
too?
that.
Yeah, I only have an L clearance, though. It's equivalent to a secret clearance, so I only know the regular secrets.
Oh yeah, the Department of Energy clearances are different.
Yeah, although I'm not in the Department of Energy. So I only know the regular secrets. I don't get to know the top secrets. But I have a lot I need to know, as you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get everyone. I know some others. Obviously, I know plenty of other people with top secret and stuff. So we'll have a whole, like I said, mingle. Ryan, I don't think you can contribute to this.
I had an internship with a government contractor once. Does that count?
Okay. Well, if you got anything, yeah. If you have
Did they read you in and then read you out, or are you still read in?
I don't know. I had to get my secret clearance for that. And then that took like almost the whole summer, and
Yeah.
I had to be like escorted everywhere in the building. It's like had to get my chaperone to the bathroom. That was fun.
Tell us more about that, Ryan.
You want to hear about my bathroom trips?
No, go ahead, Ryan. John, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to shoot. I bumped the video key. Were you in a skiff? One of those little units where there's like, no windows, all that whole deal. Check in,
No,
no
you can have
Bluetooth,
windows in the
electronics, all
skip.
that.
You just can't bring a phone in there.
Okay. Because for us, I'm pretty sure we can't even have like a Bluetooth watch or something. Yeah, how was it for you?
I couldn't have my phone in there at all. It was in we worked in a lab that was just like sealed off. Couldn't have any internet, any like phones in there, any landlines at all. It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I had to get someone to check me into the building every time until I actually got my clearance. I was working in the Redstone Arsenal in Huntsville.
That's cool. What are you up to now?
I'm just a regular software engineer for PayPal right now.
Oh, cool. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fun. I
What
enjoy just. What was that?
What does a day entail for you? Like a regular work day?
Well, just I'm doing a bunch of work in like back end stuff right now. So on the payments processing side, kind of my team is the Auth0 team. So we're kind of focused on making sure the highest amount of transactions can be successfully run and not declined and stuff like that. And so I'm just working on daily tasks and code reviews and our fun daily Scrum meetings is also always a great time.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're looking for like a. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, John.
Oh, I was saying, so you're looking for a certain amount of throughput before it would end up like starting to decline payments, like bottlenecking, like you're trying to get rid of bottlenecks or what?
Not exactly throughput. It's more of like when we send the transactions to the payment processors and the card networks like Visa or MasterCard, they have reasons why they may decline transactions. And so we kind of work with them to figure out the best way that we can like prevent fraud. We can like identify good transactions and bad transactions and like minimize the amount of false positives and the stuff with that, like with the transactions that we want to submit.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what were you going to ask, Daniel?
That was stupid. Okay. Anything else you guys want to cover today? Time zones, PayPal, clearances. We kind of covered everything, We hit it all.
Yeah, that's an experience for you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just peter this one out.